All right, it's One Last Midnight. Today we're going to play a little bit of Shapes.io. Now, this is kind of a really interesting game. It's a factory building game, but it's really low budget graphics. I mean, the graphics are, just the most simplistic graphics you could possibly think of. The game on Steam is $3.99. It's beyond cheap, but surprisingly, the gameplay is really, really good. So when you start up the game, you go into like a little tutorial. It tells you what to do in the lower left-hand corner over here. It's, it tells you how to start your factory and stuff like that. What I found was interesting, and I didn't realize this. I played this a couple times just to kind of get familiar with it, try to understand it. And I didn't realize that every time that you start a new game, if I return back to the main menu, they randomly generate the map. So basic resources like the square and the circle, red and green, are typically close on the first area of the map. But you'll notice that the shapes of the resource deposits are different. And so when I did this a couple times, I kind of found like a really cool one, but of course I didn't save it. And so there was like several different colors that were close by. So, you're going to get whatever you get, but it'd be wise of you to kind of cycle through this a couple times to see if you get something that is really, really unique. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start playing with this one. This looks fine. We're going to go ahead and get started. So I got circles. It's telling me to put an extractor in a circle shape, and then I can possibly extract out, right? If you hold down shift, you can place down multiple of these extractors at the same time. And then this is a conveyor belt, and the conveyor belt will allow you to draw out a conveyor belt and attach it up to the hub. And so we're going to do this a couple times, and we're going to attach all these circles up to the hub. There is no speeding up of the game. The speed is the speed. But what happens is you do get upgrades that will allow you to increase the speed of each one of these items. The extractor, the conveyor belts, so on and so forth. So this is cool, right? I mean, I didn't realize that there is so much more to this game. Now this looks really, really basic. And of course we could set all these up and we could start collecting all of these little circle pieces, but we're going to wind up going through the stages pretty quickly. So we're almost at level 2. Blam, we're at level 2. Level 1's completed. We now have what's called a cutter. And the cutter will allow us to split a shape. And so now we need to deliver half circles. And so we need to think about putting down the cutter. Now this is not really very effective because I have created a scenario here where it will cut this shape. There's a garbage disposal for the other shape, and it'll get delivered. But I didn't leave enough room for the other ones. So this is not going to work very well. So my factory is not going to work very well. So you're going to find out that you're going to have to do a lot of rebuilding to your factory. You're going to have to sit down and really think about how you're going to structure out things on your factory. And so you might have to, rework some things, which is no big deal. Almost kind of like, a very low budget and a very low budget version of Satisfactory, right? This is almost what this feels like to me. But it's, I can't believe how good it is. I'm really surprised. Well, I'm not really surprised, but I'm amazed that people can put out video games of good quality that are very inexpensive and just a lot of fun. I mean, just a lot of fun. So we're going to create more of these shapes. And I kind of blocked myself in, so I can't do another, I can't use these resources here. But that's okay. I'm going to rotate this extractor around, and we're going to get those 3 taken care of. Just like something like this. Okay, we'll put a little. Oh, level 2 is complete already. Woo! Didn't have to do it. Now, interesting enough, when you get to level 2, the completion of level 2, and you're going to go into level 3, it says, don't destroy your existing factories. You'll need all those shapes later to unlock upgrades. The first time I played this, even though it showed me this stupid screen, I think I just clicked through it and didn't pay attention to it. So look, to upgrade the belts, the distributors, and the tunnels to make it tier 2, which is 2 times as fast, I'm going to need more circles. And then I'm also going to need squares for the extractors to upgrade the extractors. And to upgrade the cutting, the rotating, and the stacking, I'm going to need these little shapes, which I haven't seen yet. And to upgrade the mixing and the painting, I'm going to need something like this, right? So you can, from the beginning, I think actually I'm going to delete this. Deleting, you just hold down the right mouse button and you just drag and it deletes stuff, which is really cool. So I'm going to need circles, right? So my upgrades, I'm going to need 150 circles, and I'm probably going to need circles forever. I don't think that that's something that goes away. So why don't we have a couple dedicated lines for circles? And we'll just put this one down for a dedicated line for circles. Okay, good. That's good. So we have dedicated circles coming in. And then they want squares now to go to level 3. Or I'm on level 3. To go to level 4, they want squares. And I'm going to unlock the splitter merger. So we could take the squares and let's start popping in some squares. I like the fact that I had this one off to the side over here like this. That makes it a little bit easier to get farther out. So let's go square. Again, I'm probably going to have to wind up cutting these, so I'll have to wind up redesigning my factory a little bit. But now squares are coming in. Now also I needed this shape here. So let's zoom out on the map and look how big the map is. Isn't this cool? The map is big. And so I'm looking for that weird shape. And why am I not finding it? Wow, on other maps, it was close by. On this map, it's not. Ooh, look at this weird shape and that weird shape. New and interesting. That's not the ones I'm looking for, though. I'm looking for this one. Okay, so I have the star right here. Let's see if there's another closer star. Oh, there is. There's a closer star right here. Okay, so let's zoom into this star. Let's get some extractors going and let's extract out several of these star shapes. And let's start bringing those to the factory as well. Now, this would be a lot easier if I had a merger, but I don't. So we got to wait to get the merger. So let's bring these guys down. Sometimes it's a little bit too easy to draw something. And so if you move your mouse outside of this little grid, you kind of get hosed. Am I on track? Almost on track. Oh, okay, so I've got the splitter merger. Perfect. Good time to get the splitter merger. Absolutely needed it. Let's go back and get rid of this. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. Good, good. Okay, let's put down the splitter merger. We're going to put one, rotate it. Arrows going this way. And then we're going to put another one down. Rotate it going this way. And so what's going to happen is these two are going to merge into one. This one is going to merge in with this one. We'll go ahead and build a bridge across. Okay, so now I have one conveyor belt that I have to worry about, and it will feed my factory. Ah, dang it. It will feed my factory. You're going to start playing this game and you're going to go, I didn't realize it was so difficult. It gets seriously. It gets to be a challenge here really quickly. Okay, I'm just going to pop that in right there. All right, perfect. So now I've got these little squares coming, or whatever they're, those little stars coming. This one wants a split. So like we're splitting these sections here, I need to cut my squares. So let's rework the squares. There's a way to select multiple items and delete them just by holding down the control key, and that'll let you do that. So let's set up our cutter and rotate our cutter around. Now, I'm not entirely sure how this is going to work. So what piece is going to produce whatever? So see, they want, I don't know, I think it cuts it vertically. I don't think it cuts it horizontally, but let's find out. Let's just drop one down. Okay, good. So for some reason, the left side's producing the piece that I want. And honestly, I'm probably going to want both, right? Let me upgrade the belts and the tiers. All right, so they want a half circle. I bet you when I do the extraction and get the next level extraction, it's going to want another half of this. So you can see this is coming in significantly faster already. Let's pull both of these down. I don't want to waste any of these. Let's put both of those down. Of course I need more though. And I kind of, you know, messed myself up. Let's delete this. And bring this down over here. Okay, good. Alright, so now I can make more. Let's do it another splitter scenario like I have. We'll do a splitter, a cutter, not a splitter. We'll do a cutter here. And we'll feed this into the cutter. And we're going to take both pieces. And we're going to consume both pieces. Okay, great. We still need squares coming in though. Squares to be for upgrades. Now I did get a splitter, right? So let's be a little bit smart. Use the splitter. And I will then turn around, split these resources out. And have these go into one. And I will then turn around and put this into the factory. Alright, so now I'm getting squares, and I'm getting half pieces, and I'm getting the other piece as well. Don't know if I'm going to need it yet. I probably will need it. Once this gets to 400, I have a feeling that I'm going to wind up using it. I'm getting... Oh, they want upside down half circles. That's the wrong half circle. Interesting. Let's change this factory a little bit, or this side of the factory a little bit. Let's make these come up a little bit higher. I'm actually going to have this circle just feed into the factory. Oh, you know what? Let's get rid of this. Let's come over here. Let's have this feed into one conveyor system. Right? I mean, I'm already spending an enormous amount of time on this. This is amazing, right? Oops, got to go the wrong way. A $3 game. Level 4! I got a rotator. Cool. So I can rotate something 90 degrees. It's going to show me the key bindings, which I told you guys. Okay, that's going to feed into there. And this will feed into... Oh, come on. Make it straight. This will feed in here. Alright, circles are still going in. We need cut pieces, though. So they want half pieces. So we want a top half, but then also for the upgrade, we're going to want the bottom half. So perfect, right? So I can do several cutter scenarios here. Let's get a cutter... This will feed into these two. And we'll get another cutter that is going to feed into these bottom two down here. Alright. Bink. And we'll take both pieces. We'll consume both halves. We're going to do the same for this. And let's take a... Oops, went the wrong way with that. Simple controls, simple gameplay, but a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this. This is satisfactory on just so much easier level. I mean, it really is. It's just like a satisfactory on a simplistic level. Oh wait, that's the wrong shape. Oh, we need some of these rotated. That's why they gave me a rotator. Let's upgrade the extractor. Oh god, they want a piece of this? Oh, I gotta cut another piece again. Alright, let's rotate. If I rotate this piece 90 degrees, it should work, right? Oops, I rotated it wrong. Like this. Chink. Okay, that's a top piece. Let's rotate this top piece. Alright, now I'm having top pieces come in. Now, what do they want? They want me to cut this. Are you serious? We're gonna need to merge these guys. We're gonna need to, yeah, we're taking up too much space. We're totally taking up too much space. Okay, hold on. Let's get rid of this line by merging it here, and then get rid of this, and then let's get rid of this top line by merging it out like that. Okay, good. All right. So what do we need? We need to cut these in half. Do I have enough room to do this? How are we going to do this? If I put a cutter here, let's put a cutter here. I can bring a extractor into here. That'll give me 2 halves, right? Absolutely. Now, how am I going to cut the other piece? I don't have enough room. I should be doing this with the top one. Hold on. I should absolutely be doing this with the top one. I'm trying to do this with the bottom one. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Alright, here, take these pieces. Let's merge these guys together. Get rid of this line. And let's angle this up. Like, can we go like this? And merge this again. Okay, good. We're using that conveyor belt line. Okay, good. Except we're not getting all the pieces. Can we put a merger here? Yes, we can. Okay, so we're getting all the shapes. We're getting all the shapes that we want coming in here. Now, this top piece. What do we want to do with this? Is there circles anywhere else? Yeah, the circle's way over here. God, I'd like to be able to use... I'm not using this one tunnel. Okay, here. Since I'm not using that one tunnel, let's fix this. No, 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 no. I don't want you guys to go like that. Come on. Come on, play nice here. Really? Okay. It won't let me do that. It will let me do this, though. Alright, so I need to get what again? I'm like, what do I need to do? I need to get these pieces. For tier 2 extraction, I need a little cut here. I'm almost close to cutting and rotating. I wonder if that's going to make that fast. 2 times faster. A tunnel. Tunnel's helpful. Alright, cool. Tunnel will work for me. Tunnel will work. Oh, and they want a little... hold on here. You want that too? Oh, wow. So we're going to have to do that anyways. Alright, let's bring some cutters down. This is coming out pretty fast because it's got 3 extraction pieces. This is not coming out so fast. We have a lot of room on the conveyor belt. So maybe I should think about building my cutting system over here. Let's look at the new upgrade. So let's upgrade cutting. Good. Cutting's going to go faster. Okay, they want a vertical cut. I'm getting vertical cuts already. So how many vertical cuts do I have? Oh, good. I've already stacked some up. I had a bunch in inventory. Good. So the cutters should be going faster. Yes, cutters are going faster. You can definitely tell by the conveyor belt that the cutters are going faster. So now we need to cut this, though. Do we produce... I'm sorry, I was thinking. Do we produce... If we cut like so, we have the halves, right? So then I need to cut a half again. And if I cut a half again, what is my output? Oh. Does it only cut it vertically? Oh, I have to rotate it. Oh, it cuts it vertically. Then I gotta rotate it, my friend. Oops, it's not what I wanted to do. So if I rotate it now, what's my output? Why am I stuck? Can I just put this here to see what the output is gonna be? Ooh, okay, wait, we're getting pieces. Okay, we're getting the shapes, but I'm not getting the right orientation. So if I put, hey, don't go in that garbage. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, man? So if I put a merger, flip it over this way. Like this. And so that they're both going to output in one, right? Yes, they will. But they're completely the wrong orientation. They're still the wrong orientation. I've got the wrong side. Do I have to rotate again? How? Yes, I have to rotate again, don't I? Okay, there we go. There we go. Those are the shapes that I want. All right, perfect. Perfect. I'm shaping. I'm a shaper and a mover and a shaper. Why is it clogged up now? Why is it no longer working? Because I'm not getting rid of this bottom output. Well, what do I want to do with this bottom output? Maybe do another cut? Yeah, I could probably do another cut. Okay, hold on. Let's finish the first problem. Let's bring this conveyor belt into let's like this. Let's for now just put a garbage disposal on this. And this should start running again, right? Yes, good. It's running, orientating correctly. Okay, I need another cutter. Well, actually, I need another rotator. Okay. Now I need another cutter. Thanks for subscribing, bud. Sorry, I can't read the name. This is a recording, but I appreciate it. Let's get another cutter. Oof, the cutter's got to feed into the bottom down there. Okay, I can do it down here. Okay. Now that's going to cut vertically again. Let's get a merger. Almost said a splitter. Let's get a merger. Let's do a double rotation on the back twist. Is that right? I mean, it looks like it's coming out right already. The orientation is coming out right. Why did I flip this twice if it didn't need to be flipped? Did I do something wrong? Oh, probably did, because my brain doesn't work. That's why. I got brain damage. Okay, here. Yeah, those are all... Okay, that's what I expected. Alright, that's what I knew it. I knew it all along. Forget this. Don't look at this. Don't look at this. This is a mistake. Where is the error in my way here? Oh, I flipped it because I got the bottom piece. So I rotated. I probably should have rotated it twice, right? And then I should have rotated it twice down here. But okay, so since I didn't rotate it twice down here, I had to rotate it twice up here. I got it. I got it. I figured out what my brain was trying to figure out. I figured out what my brain was trying to figure out. Oh, yes. That's good. No, let's just put that on video. Nobody's going to pay attention to that. Okay, but this is wrong now. Something's not quite copacetic here. I've got wrong shapes coming in here. I need a bottom half. And I'm not getting a bottom half out of these cutters. Somebody is rotating when they shouldn't be. Somebody's zigging when they shouldn't be zigging. I have tops, but I have no bottoms. So this gets split vertically. Oh, we rotated one side, but we didn't rotate the other. Oh, dang it. Midnight, you're so dumb. There we go. There you go, George. Let's do it again here. All right, good. And then we have some vertical pieces, because you know what? I bet you we're going to need vertical pieces anyways. I haven't been that far in this game, so I don't know. So we're getting bottom pieces in now, finally. We only need like, 1,200 of them, and we totally started late. We need to be cutting here to get our cutting faster. And we're cutting. We are cutting strong. So to save some space, we need to rotate this around. Get rid of that. Actually, do it the other way. Get rid of this. Just freeze these two for usage. And yeah, this is a bad deal over here. What I should be doing to be more optimized is take this into a cut. Can I take it into a cutter? I can. Then take it into a merger. I can. Then drop this straight down. Pink. Yes. Okay, I'm still not using this side, but I could easily be using that side by changing the orientation of these splitters. As a matter of fact, let's be smarts, because we haven't yet done a smart thing. I don't think, anyways. We got kind of dumb today. These brain games, And then we're gonna have people like, DBA is gonna say, this is not organized. You know it. You know he is. Alright, this is cool. This is a $3.99 game. I can't believe it. This is a lot of fun for $3.99. It's called Shapes.io. We're gonna play more of it. You know we are. So, if you like this video, hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. We'd love to have you in the community. If you want to follow me on any of my social media, you can find the links in the description below. Make sure to hit that notification bell. That way, you know when I go live and when I post new videos. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.